Well, the shortage of bus drivers impacting school districts across the region. We've told you about that. But tonight, the Rowan-Salisbury Board of Education is proposing a new policy that would train some teachers' assistants to be bus drivers. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is in Salisbury to explain why some district leaders think that this could make a big difference.
The Board of Education is considering what is being called the dual employment policy for teachers' assistants. And the goal is to really increase the number of employees who can drive the school buses to help cut down on the shortage.
Currently, I guess the challenge is to find creative ways to hire and keep bus drivers.
Under the dual employment proposal, all new and rehired teachers' assistants or TAs would be required to be licensed to drive a school bus when needed. They would be compensated. Leaders say they'd get paid their own salary along with the hourly rate for bus drivers.
So if they're a dual employee and they're a TA, they get paid the TA rate, but they also get paid the bus driver rate, which right now starting pay with no experience is $16.66 an hour for bus drivers.
TAs would be required to maintain a valid driver's license and all other certification needed to drive a school bus. Board of Education Chairman Dean Hunter says the position has several benefits.
Some of our bus drivers who are only bus drivers that may work 2 or 3 hours in the morning, 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon, by having a TA who can do that, they're getting more hours themselves.
There are some exemptions, like for medical conditions. However, board member Brian Hightower says he has some reservations about the policy.
We've got to make sure that whatever we're implementing is not going to keep us from able to hire qualified TAs to do a great job in the classroom.
He's worried the extra bus duties will deter some potential employees from applying.
You got to get up early and you've got to stay late, and learning the roads and driving in difficult conditions, and then dealing with some discipline issues that you may have on the bus. And I think not every TA that wants to go into the business of helping out education and being here for our kids is going to want to drive a bus. Hunter
said this is just one of many strategies they are looking into to solve the bus driver shortage.
It will become a board policy if we agree upon it, but this is something that the administration feels will potentially increase the employment of bus drivers.
The proposal could be voted on as early as next month. In Salisbury, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.